Hello, welcome back to another episode of Cozy Cove, the most basic island in the world. Okay, so first and foremost, I did play a little bit off camera last night. I went back, I dug up that glowing patch, planted 10,000 bells in its place. I've been playing through as if you've all played this before, but I did have a comment yesterday from someone playing for the first time, so I will try and remember to explain some of the basics as we go through today. Sold some stuff to Timmy, just, lighten my inventory load. Did some fishing because I needed to get us closer to the 15 creatures Blather wants from us. Wished on some stars, which was really good luck, and we'll get into that later. Woke up Gulliver on the beach and helped him recover his communicator part, so hopefully that will come up as well. I'm hoping he's gifted us something. And finally, I donated what I had, and I think we just have one more creature before we can open up the museum. And I thought that would be a fun thing to do together today. So let's open up for a brand new day on Cozy Cove. Bit of ASMR. It's quite early in the morning, hence I've got like a mask on and some eye patches because I got to film some other stuff after doing this. Hello everyone. Okay. So he's just going to tell us about some of the stuff that we can buy in that little nook. I always want to call it an ATM, but it's not called an ATM, is it? Oh, the wetsuit. Oh, okay. That's fun. Okay, so we can get into diving today. It's going to be a long episode. Let's see what we've got. Gulliver. Please accept this gift as a big old thank you for saving me. Let's see what it is. What did he send us? Oh, lucky cat. Oh, I know what I was going to say. I'm quite interested because I tend to kind of like ebb and flow with these kind of games, and I've never really played Easter time, and apparently there's like a bunny day, and there's like egg hunting and stuff, so I'm quite excited about that. Did we get a present from them as well? A wooden low table. Oh, gets better and better. Okay. Oh, we got a house as well. I completely forgot. Ta-da! This is our house. Right, well, while we've got this house, I'll go in and show you around my empty house, but I'll also put some of this stuff in storage. Just going to put the actual items in there for now because I'm going to save my fish, and you'll see why. Because someone comes around on the island and buys those fish for a much higher price than you could sell them at the shop. So I'm going to save all those separately. I'll throw my shells in storage. And let me show you how I'm going to stack up my fish to save them. Initially, when I first started playing this, I was just selling everything constantly. There are certain things that definitely it makes more sense to save, but you also have limited inventory space. So I'm going to make myself a little wall of fish. Ta-da! Oh, it's a beautiful wall of fish. It's going to be trying to figure out what's the bigger. Oh, that's a smaller one. Put big boxes on the bottom. You can make better use of the space. Oh, I haven't got a lot of big ones. I'm sure these are little. Yeah, they're all little. But that'll do for now. It definitely makes more sense to do that than it does to put it in storage because it just kind of like just takes up too much space. Pick up the sticks. Today we need one more creature collected for Blathers. Oh, no. Oh, I've already had that one. Also, you get different creatures at different times of day. So the ones that you see, like if you only ever play in the morning, you're not going to get everything. The ones you see, and also different times of year. The ones you see in the morning are different than the ones that you see in the evening. There will be some overlap, but come on. I keep forgetting what button to press. Right, let me show you what to do with this golden patch on the floor that I've just seen. So, I showed you that I'd done this yesterday, but I didn't tell you why. If you see a little glowing patch, you dig it up. And you might be tempted to just be like, okay, 1,000 bells, cool, and then fill up that hole. Do not do that. Take 10,000 bells out of your stash and then bury it. 10,000 bells is optimum. It will triple whatever you put in up to 10,000 bells. And I've tried this. I have tried this with 99,000 bells. Back in the day, before everyone shared information, it did not triple 99,000 bells. It just gave me 30,000 bells after a few days. So never put more than 10,000 bells in there. But do not miss an opportunity to plant money. Even if you only have a few thousand, just do it. It's all free money. So in a few days, that will... Oh, I haven't got a net. What am I even doing? That will come to be something valuable. Right, I'm also going to pick up some of this stuff because I'm going to put this stuff in my house. I will use my inventory for resources and items. And I'm hopeful that by the end of today, I might even be able to pay off my house so we can upgrade it. Purely so that we get more... Ooh. Purely so we get more inventory space in the house. I'm not really bothered about extra rooms or anything at this point, but I do want more inventory space because I am a bit of a hoarder. That fossil will do it for our final thing for Blathers, actually. Should we do that now? Let's go and do that now. Oh! I hadn't given him a common butterfly already. He's not a fan of bugs. No, I do not want to know anything about this, please, Blathers. I'm very busy. Things to do. I am the only working villager. Oh, I thought I already only needed one. Fine. Happen to already have an accessible fossil on hand. I wonder if I can donate. I know, like, eventually you can donate multiples of certain things, because once you go into the museum, you can see multiples. So I wonder if that's what that was. 'Cause I'm sure before I saved last night, he said you only needed one. Hey, hey! Okay. Absolutely I will. Absolutely not. Bit busy. Not interested in this at all. The amount of times I have had to sit through him talking me through these things. Ugh, so boring. I'm already so excited to get to the point where Brewster comes. Okay, right, so tomorrow he is going to disappear this tent and it's going to be a museum. Which is not my favourite building on the island, truth be told, because you can't do anything central to it and it's really annoying, but hey ho, we'll work around it. Let's get this little fossil from down there. Also, any holes that you make in the ground will disappear overnight. So if you don't feel like filling them up, they do disappear overnight. Ooh, let's get in that talking with my friends. Yes! Okay, this might be the beginning of me being able to give them things. On we go. Just running around to see if I can find any more things to collect. Like to tidy up the island. Also, ooh, these are the star fragments. So because I wished on the star last night, I will find star fragments on the beach today. What you have to do to wish on a star, and I will show you this at some point, although it only happens at night. I don't know how much of this I'm going to do at night. Filming wise, is you have to be holding nothing in your hands and you just look backwards and press A. And your little creature, your little you, what are they called? This little villager that I've made of myself. Is there a name for them? You know, like Sims. Is there a name? Little creaturey person? Those things will... I'm going to need to get rid of some stuff. Let's go back home. They will turn and make a little wish on a star, and it is adorable. And then the next day, you will have little star fragments. I'm also realising that I completely forgot, if there's going to be stars, you're going to see like shooting stars in the sky. There tends to also be a little owl around the... I didn't see it when I was walking around, but there tends to be a little owl called Celeste on the island, and if you go and talk to her, she gives you recipes that you can use, like DIY recipes you can use for the stars. But I really didn't see it yesterday, so maybe that's later in the game. But it is imperative, if you see that there are stars, if you happen to catch them, if you're playing with the sound on, it's a lot easier. You can hear them like twinkling in the distance. Then it makes sense. Get those stars wished on and you'll get extra resources that you will never get any other time. I also didn't have a proper look around the island. Oh, how did I not notice this yesterday? So windflowers are my native flower. I'm not into it. They're probably, they're not my least favourite. My least favourite's lilies. But they're definitely up there. Oh, should have got myself flipping net, because I'm going to see some stuff as we go along and I'm going to be annoyed that I can't catch any of it. Windflowers, they'll do. They're not the worst, but they're definitely not my favourite. Oh, I had things I forgot to collect yesterday. Obviously on this like strange part of the island that I forgot existed. Also, does anybody know, those of you who have played before, how early I can use amiibo cards? Like when I'm doing the whole, like populating the first houses, can I use my amiibo card to invite someone that early on, or do I have to wait? I'd be interested to see, because that would really help with this whole only having bears on the island thing, because I do have one amiibo card. And she's a really cute little purple bear called Megan. I might have run out of space when I was collecting all this stuff yesterday. Message in a bottle. Oh, another star fragment. That's a beauty. Message in a bottle we didn't cover yesterday either. Let's swap it for these. Okay, so the message in the bottle is a DIY recipe. Ooh, a golden DIY recipe. Oh, I feel like going wrong. I am still yet to find the golden watering can. I've played so many hours of this. Played so many hours of Animal Crossing. Never found that. Played multiple playthroughs, different restarts. Never found it. Right, I've collected everything, just kind of like hanging around, and I was just tidying up my inventory, and I thought, I'm not going to do this till later, because it's a bit boring, isn't it? I'm going to do most of this off camera. This, and more than boring, it's not that it's boring, because I love this part of the game, but it's just very monotonous, and it actually makes me quite sleepy to like just go methodically through chopping all the trees. It really makes me tired, and so I'm going to do this off camera this evening. That's going to be my little kind of escapism evening play alongside what I'm doing, recording these episodes. But I thought it might be a good idea to do some of it now, just to use up these axes to get them out of my inventory. Since we're going to be collecting things, I'm going to be doing some diving, and we want as much space in my inventory as possible. So I'll use up these flimsy axes. Aha, there we go. Get on with some fun stuff. We'll talk to my other villager. I love kids. I know I don't look it, but I was an awesome babysitter back in the day. She's literally got a baby attached to her at all times. I feel like that's like a really generic thing for her type of villager to say, and not specific to that character at all, because she's clearly, I mean, if she's not a mother, then she's a permanent babysitter. Hey, okay. We're already at the point where we're building the shop. Okay, so Tom Nook has just given me a Nook Miles ticket. Maybe we'll use that today. Go to the airport and we can visit different airports, different islands. And there's also how we're going to go and do a little bit of villager hunting. I think today we might get to the point where we can put down plots for new houses. So we need to deal with the shop first. Thanks, Timmy. I would love to chat to you about your proposal. I'll bet you've not spoken to any of the other villagers about this. Of course, of course. Yes. I will get you all the materials, though. Oh, also, this is called ABD, not ATM. Remember, we're using it every day, getting our bonus miles. Aha! Okay, so now we can also use those miles for fun things. Like this. It's all like shopping stuff. You can get different tools. You can get a wetsuit. Shall we order that wetsuit? I think we will. Oh, it's not going to come till tomorrow. Yes, okay. So we'll be diving tomorrow. No, we don't want anything else for now. But we'll check this box. No, I don't want that. Okay. So now we need to go and find all of the parts, all of the not the tools, all of the resources that the Nook shop needs. And sometimes... She's not going to give me anything. Sometimes the villagers will give you something towards it. But of course, because I am the only villager that's doing anything towards the, like, betterment of this island, nobody wants to give me anything. So I need iron, I need hardwood, I need softwood. Let's go back home, switch some things around in my inventory and see what I've got. Okay, let's get... I can't remember how much of what, so let's do wood, hardwood, softwood. I'm going to get stone. I know we need iron nuggets, and I'm going to get these tree branches because while I'm there, definitely going to need to make some axes because I need to go and collect some more iron nuggets. Oh, thank you so much, Timmy. That's so kind of you. And a school chair. Wow, with the school chair, you're really spoiling us. Let me go and build or DIY some... Craft is the word. Apologies, Tom. Craft some... I can't remember any words. Axes. Okay, craft a few axes. Let's go hammering at those stones, those rocks around, and get as many iron nuggets as we can. Get this shop boxed off and see what Tom wants us to do next. Oh, oh, oh. Wants to talk to me. Heck. Finally, someone is pitching in. How many did he give me? Ooh, 5. Not too shabby. Okay, we're easy gonna get this. Oh, the money off immediately. Easy peasy. Do you know what? What I should probably do is plant a tree in such a way that it will like bolster me behind these. I just hate the thing of you can. I'll show you in the next. I'll show you when we do the next rock. What you're supposed to do when you hit the rocks. Just not like committed enough. Ooh, our flowers are coming along. Right, where's my? I want to say spade every time. Shovel. Terminology is different game to game. Okay, so ideally what you do is this. And then when you hammer the rocks, you don't like recoil. No, I still did. What did I do wrong? I did once do like fencing behind me and that was effective. But again, I didn't just want like random bits of fence in my island. See, I still kind of recoil, but I'm not moving backwards. So I'm not missing any opportunities to hit the rock. I should get all of them. Oh, I feel like I still missed one there. But that's the idea. And because it's not foolproof, and it's a pain to have to dig the holes every single time, I just don't do it. Also, this is usually not the way I like to do things. I like to go around and like hit all the trees, hit all the rocks, do all the things, and then collect the things afterwards because it is... Oh, I could do it maybe this way. Because it's easier to know where I've already been. But for the purposes of this, I shan't do that. Oh, I feel like I really missed out on there. 20. There's no way I'm getting 10 more from whatever rocks are left on the island. So, you know what that means? We're going to have to go on a trip. I really thought we could probably wait until we were villager hunting to do that. But I think we're going to have to go sooner. Sylvia! Sylvia! Don't be fooled by the rocks that we've got, Sylvia. I still need your help. Give me some iron nuggets. Oh, wait. There's a balloon, and you know what might be in the balloon? You just never know. Can't waste the opportunity. Ugh. Sweatpants. I mean, that's totally my vibe, but it's not what I wanted. It's not what I was looking for in this moment. Do you know what? I'm going to put the sweatpants on. Oh, they're pink! Okay, I take it back. That's pretty cool. Right, throw this in storage. Put it on the wall. Why not? Okay, okay. I mean, I don't love it. What else did I get? Oh, flooring. I don't know what kind of person Timmy thinks that I am, but he has chosen a very distinct style for me, and I'm not sure if it is me. Let's get out of here. Hi, Orville. I do believe that Tom Nook has left me something to use. Yeah, okay. I do want to use that ticket. I want to fly. Yep, I have everything I need. Now, if you have never played this before, you can also get tools while you're there. You can obviously make tools. There's a little DIY station. We can make a DIY station as well. I haven't done it yet because I don't need to, but that's the thing. So every time you come to an island, it is completely random. I'm going to show you how you get tools. You actually use miles. And I'm going to get a net while I'm here. Haven't got a lot of spare miles, but I've got enough for a net. It makes more sense to make one yourself, but I just wanted to kind of demonstrate that little feature. You can go and do that if you haven't got stuff. If you haven't got the tools with you, you can do that. Ooh, hyacinths! Yay! Ah! Okay, I'm happy about that because I can get some more hyacinths and we can... Oh, coconuts as well. Let's get the coconuts while we're here because we can plant these coconuts at home. You can only plant them on sand, so I'm going to plant them on the beach and I will have coconuts. Oh! She's so cute! Or maybe we could have a pink island instead of a bare island. Or like a pastels. Like a candy. Candy theme. Cozy Candy Cove. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, but I can't invite her to my island because I don't have anywhere for her to live. Move to my island! Yes! Oh, we really hit that out of the park because she is adorable. Norma the cow. The pink cow in a gingham dress. Are you kidding me? She is. Okay, so we'll already have abandoned the only plan that I had for the island, which was bears. Now we're just going like cute villages. Oh, wait, go back there. I forgot the purpose of this trip. Rocks. Like a little ledge that might help me not recoil. So you do move a little every time though, like shuffle away, shuffle away, shuffle away. Oh, that was pretty good. That's fine, we've got more. But we did only get one piece of iron, which is not ideal. Could do with more than that. Norma, do you happen to have any iron nuggets on you? Because I am building an island that you're going to live on at this point, so it feels like you should take some responsibility. Nobody else is helping me. I am determined to get these rocks today. What have we got? 23! We've still only got 23! I still hope we can get 7. Believe! Believe! More iron nuggets will come. This is a lot of clay. This is an abnormal amount of clay. Okay, fine. Just the one iron nugget. I do think, you know, I'm just not. I'm in the right headspace. I'm not in a positive way of thinking. I have to believe there are more. There's one up there, but I can't get to it because I don't have a ladder yet. Annoying. Can I catch those bugs on that rock? Can I? Oh, I can! I don't know whether I've ever done that before. Get some more coconuts. I don't need all the coconuts. I just need... Ooh. No, no, I don't want to do that. This is what I was trying to pick up. Let's see what we've got. Oh, okay. Walls. Less interested in walls, to be honest, but hey-ho. DIY is better than no DIY. I'm also going to go around shaking all the trees. We're going to collect the wasps. There's also usually at least one piece of furniture. So, here is how. We're going to do it now. Here is how you catch wasps. So make sure that you've got your net. Face forward. Get him! No, I forgot the controls! God damn it. Oh, this is the piece of furniture. What have we got? Mic stand. Is this just like an island song? I feel like this is not the normal music. This is... I'm into this. The jazzy tune. Why so much clay? Oh, come on. I'm totally going to have to go to another island. Right, I don't have... I'm going to drop this because I can definitely get that on my island. And I'm going to use this... Gotta be careful now about how I use everything. Also, stupidly, what I should have done as soon as the Nook mileage like shopping thing opened was I should have bought the pocket organizer, because that allows you to collect more things in your inventory. We'll do that as soon as we get back. That's one thing down. I'm trying to use up my axes so it makes space in my inventory. So I can collect all the wood, and I would also like to be able to take some of these flowers home. I'll try and get this butterfly because I feel like it's not one I've had before. Yeah. It's not a particularly special one, but that's definitely something that I planned on doing when we came to the island, because I thought, you know, you do get different stuff. Different creatures and stuff turn up on islands sometimes, but I just didn't have the space. Oh, I'm so excited about our new villager, though. Hopefully, when we get back, Tom Nook will then ask us to build some houses. Right, the other thing I'm going to get is a few flowers. I think we've got red hyacinths already. That's not what I meant to do. Drop it. Drop it. Okay, we're going to collect a yellow one and a white one. What else have we got? How much space are we talking? Maybe I'll get another white one, because I do love pink hyacinths. Right, we're good to go. We are away. With how many have we got of the... Oh, 26! So we're still going to have to spend some Nook miles going on another trip. Yep, I'm 100% ready to go home. Positive, very positive, billion%. Okay, I took a little snack break. Although I'm editing these down to shorter episodes than they actually are now. That was like an hour and a half. Okay, let me go and plant these flowers. That's a good way of getting rid of flowers, first of all. Now there is a method to this, and then this kind of helps to cross-pollinate, and then you get like different colours. We'll get orange and pink. Let's see how many Nook miles we've got. Ooh, there's these top ones that I always forget about. These are daily ones, and they disappear if you don't claim them. And you should remember to constantly be claiming them, because then new things pop up, and you could have already done those things. Again, 3 mile stuff. Ugh, pocket organizations, 5,000. Okay, well, we need the Nook Miles ticket more. So this is a bamboo island. Ooh. This is a cute one. Again, pink. Kind of fits with our theme. I feel like we're really... Oh my god, she's called Candy. I literally said Candy in the last island. And she's called Candy. Okay. Is this even an option for me to invite her? Oh, yes! Oh! I have never had such luck with random villages. I feel like if I built the houses in advance, there's no way the villages would have been as cool as this. I really feel like I am being... This is like karma for just accepting the island it gave me. Oh! I mean, she's not my favourite, but she's super cute. That's not what we're here for. That was just a side benefit. I totally forgot to make my accents while we were on my island. Let's do it. So, hopefully, we'll get the rest of our iron nuggets while we're here. But also, I'm gonna... okay, I can get more tree branches. They are abundant in this area. We've got to get at least 4. Got to get at least 4 iron nuggets. But also, we're going to get some bamboo. We're going to plant that on our island. Dude, clay, really? We need 4 iron nuggets. This is not acceptable. 2, 3, 4. Oh, 5. Okay, it's showing off now. We have all the iron that we need. We have 2 very cute villagers already good to go as soon as I've made their houses. Also, what I want to do with this island, with my little town, because I always end up, I try to do a different way, and then I just like them to be in like rows or like neatly placed houses. And so I'll try and do something fun, and then I end up just moving all of the villages around. What I want to do this time is I want to make each area of my island themed to a villager. So all my villages are not going to be like in a row. They're going to be all around the island, and the spaces around their houses are going to be themed to them. So it's going to help me remember what kind of gifts to give them, what kind of villager they are, and it's just going to give me a little bit of help. Eventually, obviously, I can change the exterior and stuff of the house, which was not a thing back in the day. In the original times of Animal Crossing, you couldn't do that. So I used to place more focus on, or rather, sorry, if you've got the Happy Home expansion, then you can change the exterior of the houses, but you have to get quite far into that expansion to be able to do it. But I used to put quite a lot of emphasis on getting the right villager based on what house they have, like what their house looked like. Now, eventually, I know I'm going to be able to change the look of the house from the outside, so I don't really care about that. I just want cute villagers walking around my village, and then I'm going to furnish the areas around their houses based on what I will eventually design the exterior of their houses to look like, rather than the other way around. Because some of the houses are really ugly. Really ugly. Like, I like the clapboard looking New England style houses a lot. And plus I feel like that really fits in with the like island aesthetic. It's kind of beachy. Beachy is kind of what that is, isn't it? Like ultimately a little Hamptons Island is what I want. But with like candy pinks and like somewhere between Hamptons and Balamory. That is what my island theme is going to be. Populated with the cutest, candy-coloured, fluffy creatures. Maybe that could be it. Like bunnies, mice, bears. Fluffy creatures with ears that are in cute candy colours. You are welcome. Anyone else, get out. So these little shoots that these shoots that I'm getting, they are the equivalent of the fruits that you get from the trees. So those have come from I'm not pointing at the screen, those have come from these, and they are like shed from the bamboo trees. The bamboo trees don't produce any fruit, but they do produce these little shoots. And these shoots can be planted in the ground, and then you can grow bamboo trees. But I'm also going to dig up some bamboo trees as well. So, get all of these weeds and I'm going to chop at all of the bamboo trees and see how much space we've got left in the inventory. Look at that. I've just realised I can't get any tree branches from these, so I'm going to have to go and buy an axe. Not ideal, but hey ho. Let's collect all of this bamboo. I'm going to eat some coconuts. And the reason I'm going to eat some coconuts is that I'm going to use that strength that eating fruit gives me to dig up some enormous bamboo trees. Because this is real life and I am a monster. Look at this. That is right. My sisters are doing it for themselves. And that is everything. I'm full up. Have we got our iron nuggets? We've got our iron nuggets. We are going home. Oh, did you already receive some donations from the multiple other people helping you? No, from me. I'm very aware of the donations you've received, Timmy. Here are the remainder of your donations. Okay. Oh, I totally forgot that we were going to have to pick a location for the shop. Let's look at the map. Where do I want the shop to be? Maybe I'll put the shop in the middle. I mean, it'll be a bit of a pain immediately because I'm going to have to use the vaulting pole to get to it. But, oh, the middle is raised. I'm thinking of the part where I'm going to put a bridge in and what that bridge could lead to, and it could lead to the shop. So maybe I'll put the shop here. I mean, I think that's cute. I'm going to go for it. So I really thought that today we were going to be able to put down some plots for new houses, but it turns out not so much. So this evening, for my chill time, I will get all of the resources off the island. I'm going to get all of the trees and all that stuff, and I might even chop down some space and kind of like plot out where I think the houses might be tomorrow. Possibly tomorrow's will be a recording of the live, depending on how that went, but I will be back tomorrow as well with a new episode of Cozy Cove, and we will see how quickly we can get those new cute island residents over to move into the new houses. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you're enjoying the series so far, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!